I mean, it looked like Armageddon.
I mean, it was just a normal day, you know? I mean, we went outside. It wasn't even raining. I mean that's the biggest thing that I can remember is, I mean, Ashley and I, we built a flower bed that day out around my house. I mean, it was just a normal day.
The National Weather Service in Birmingham has issued a tornado warning for Tuscaloosa County in west central Alabama.
I was sitting in the studio broadcasting the final hour of the show.
A very large tornado coming right into the center part of Tuscaloosa. This includes our television station.
One of the local affiliates had a live shot from, I think it was downtown Tuscaloosa. I said, this storm is just a big black cloud, and as I said that, I realized that it seemed like it was heading straight toward Bryant-Denny Stadium.
The tornado broke up in 3 pieces, and the largest part of that tornado went through Tuscaloosa.
We were in my roommate's closet. He had a walk-in closet. It was Ashley, our 2 dogs, Josie and B, and my 2 roommates, Alan and Peyton. I mean, we knew the storm was coming, and we got in that closet, but we never saw it. We didn't know how big it was.
Wind just kept picking up and kept picking up and kept picking up. And at that point, I was thinking, wow, it's going to come really close. But Carson was comforting Ashley that everything was going to be all right. But then I started feeling the house shake, and then the pressure started changing, and the noise just got louder and louder and louder.
And I mean, we could literally hear our house ripping apart, and we might be in trouble. The last thing I remember is I was holding on to Ashley, and I was just squeezing her, and then I just got pulled out, and just like that, and that's the last thing I remember.
I woke up on my back in a field that was across the street from us. And as soon as that happened, I turned around and immediately saw Carson and went to assist him. He had a pretty bad concussion until the time that we left. He asked pretty much the same few questions over and over and over. Where's Ashley? Where's the dogs? And what happened?
I don't even remember seeing Alan. I mean, everything is just a blur. The only thing I can remember is standing on that field and just yelling for Ashley.
When did you find out about your girlfriend?
I don't want to talk about that.
In New York City, Coach Saban told me what happened to Carson Tinker and what happened to his girlfriend. And I mean, I was really speechless because just the fact that I know both of them.
I went to see him in the hospital the next day. We've tried to provide, emotional support for him, counseling for him, and try to help him every way we can. And I think the presence of his teammates has probably been as much help and support as anything we've tried to do for him.
I think that's one of the special things about the Alabama family, when you're in your family. And so to be able to go around and just, encourage him, love on him, I was just honored that I got to be one of them.
Well, the first thing that he really said to me was, I heard about what happened, and I'm here for you. And he said other people had contacted him about me, and I mean, it wasn't like I was, ooh, I'm sitting here talking to Sean Alexander. It's like I'm sitting here talking to a friend, a brother.
That happened on Wednesday. And on Friday, we were supposed to be in Washington, D.C. with the president celebrating our national championship, our football national championship. And immediately, Gene Chizik came to me and said, instead of going to D.C., let's go to Tuscaloosa and help.
We loaded up our administration, we loaded up our players, we loaded up just people that wanted to put a hand out and go help.
The rivalry is a rivalry, but when tragedy and devastation hits any part of the state, all that get pushed to the side. We are great people in the state of Alabama. We do have a heart. We do care about one another. We're just crazy about football. We're crazy about sports.